Hello my friend, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we will discuss some basic knowledge of coronavirus through microbiological perspective. Here in this my topic I divided into 7 subtopics: introduction and taxonomy coronavirus, second molecular structure, discovery and morphology of coronavirus, replication of coronavirus, transmission and evolution of coronavirus, outbreak of coronavirus related disease, 7 number human coronavirus. So what is coronavirus? Coronavirus is a group of related viruses that cause disease in mammal and birds. Okay, so and the name coronavirus given them upon its 2D structure under electron microscope, which is more similar to the crown like due to the surface protein surface covering club shaped protein spike. Here club shape means gulf streak, like a gulf streak. I will show you like this. Okay, so now this is the classification you will see here. This is the coronavirus families and genus suborder. This information I collect from internet. Still research is going on. We we might be seeing more subspecies of coronaviruses. Okay, molecular structure of coronavirus. They are enveloped virus. They are enveloped virus with positive sense single standard genome and nucleocapsid of helical symmetry, and the genome size ranges from approximately 26 to 32 kilobases, the largest for RNA viruses. You can see the figure here. The particles are typically decorated with largely 20 nanometers club or petal-shaped surface projection. The peplomers or spike. This is called peplomer or spikes. What is peplomers or spike? How it is made up of? Peplomer is a glycoprotein spike on viral capsid. This is, you can see the picture here. This is so viral envelope. This will only bind to certain receptor on the host cell. They are essential for both host specific and viral effectivity. The term papilloma is typically used to refer to a grouping of heterologous protein on the virus surface that function together. Okay. Discovery. Coronavirus were first discovered in 1960. The earliest one discovered were infectious bronchitis virus in chicken and two in human patients with common cold, later named human coronavirus. Okay, so the morphology. Coronavirus are a large pleomorphic spherical particles. Pleomorphic means it continuously change their shapes with bulbous surface projection. The diameter of virus particles is around 120 nanometers. The envelope of the virus in electron microscope appears distinct pair of electrodential. The viral envelope consists of lipid bilayer where the membrane M, envelope E denoted by E, and spike denoted by S structural protein are anchored. Okay, the inside the envelope there is nucleocapsid which is formed from multi copies of nucleocapsid and protein which are bound to the positive sense single stranded mRNA genome in a continuous bits on a string, like here you see the genome size of coronavirus ranges from approximately 27 to 30 kilobases. The lipid bilayer envelope membrane protein and nucleocapsid protect the virus when it is outside the host cell. Okay. Replication. Infection begins once the virus enters the host organism and the spike protein attaches to its complementary host cell receptor. Once the coronavirus enters into the body and it attaches the host cell receptors, this specific receptor. After attachment, protease enzyme. This enzyme of host cell enzyme cleaves and activate the receptor attached to spike protein. Once this virus enter into the host cell, it attaches to surface and the host cell protease cleave the this spike protein and this genetic material enter into the cell by this endocytosis. So endocytosis actually this is cellular process which substance are brought into the cell. The material to be internalized and surrounded by an area of cell membrane which then bursts off inside the cell vesicles containing the ingested material. Endocytosis includes pinocytosis and phagocytosis. Pinocytosis cell drinking, phagocytosis cell eating, direct fusion and viral envelope in the host membrane. Here in this figures you will see the endocytosis versus here pinocytosis and phagocytosis. Phagocytosis and this on on the entry into the host cell, the virus particle uncoated. Once it enter into the host cell, it is uncoated and genome enters in cell cytoplasms and its genome will enter into cytoplasm. The coronavirus RNA genome has 5 methylated cap. The 5 methylated prime cap is a especially especially altered nucleotide on 5 end of some some primary transcript such as precursor messenger RNA. This process known as mRNA capping in highly regulated vital creation of stable mature mRNA. In short, this 5 methylated prime cap will help to stabilize the mature messenger RNA. And the third dash polyadenylate in addition of poly A tail messenger RNA which allow the RNA to attach the host cell ribosome for translation. Okay, very simply you will understand. The second point, the host ribosome translate the initial overlapping open reading frame. What is open reading? An open reading frame is a reading frame that has the potential to transcribe into RNA and translate into protein. It requires continuous sequence of DNA from a start codon. Okay, so of the virus genome and form a long polyprotein. So the The host ribosome translates the initial overlapping open reading frame hmm, the of the virus genome and form a long polyprotein. The polyprotein has its own protease enzyme which cleaves the polyprotein into multiple non-structural protein. Okay, this point I will. This is multiple non-structural protein. Now, a number of non-structural protein combine to form multi multi multi-protein replicase transcriptase complex (RTC). The main replicase transcriptase protein is the RNA-dependent RNA polymerase. Is directly involved in replication and transcription of RNA from an RNA strand. Other non-structural protein in the complex assist in the replication and transcription process. Okay, so the next one, the ribosome non-structural protein, for instance, provide to support replication by providing proofreading function, which is the RNA dependent RNA polymerase. That means RNA dependent RNA polymerase, he don't have the proofreading function, and this will provided by exoribonuclease. Okay. One of the main function of the complex is replicate the viral genome. Okay, RDRP directly mediated to synthesis negative sense genomic RNA from positive sense RNA. This RNA, and this followed the replication of positive sense genome from the negative sense or genomic RNA. Like two other important function of the complex is to transcript the viral genome. Like RDRP is directly mediated to synthesis of negative sense subgenomic RNA molecules from positive sense genomic RNA. This is followed by transcription of negative sense subgenomic RNA molecules to their corresponding positive sense mRNA. Okay, the replicated positive sense genomic RNA become the genome of the progeny viruses. Once the replicated positive sense genomic RNA become the genome of a progeny, the mRNA or gene transcript of last third the virus genome after the initial overlapping reading frame. Okay, so this is the process how it is starting. These mRNA translate by host ribosome into structural protein and number of accessories protein. Like RNA translation occur inside the endoplasmic reticulum. The viral structural protein S is spike and E is for envelope and M for membrane move along to secretory pathway into the Golgi intermediate compartment. Here, the M protein direct most protein interaction required for assembly of viruses following its binding to nucleocapsid. Progeny viruses are then released from the host cell by exocytosis through a secretory vesicles. Transmission. Human-to-human transmission coronavirus is primarily through respiratory droplet generated by sneezing and coughing or interaction with the interaction of the coronavirus spike protein with complement host cell receptor in central determining the tissue tropism infectivity species range. The SARS, for the example, SARS coronavirus infect human cells by attaching the angiotensin converting enzyme 2. So the evolution, the most MRCA means the most recent common era of all coronavirus has been placed at around 18,000 BCE before the Common Era, and the same MRCA of the alpha coronavirus line has been placed at about 2400 BC, and the beta coronavirus line is 3300 BCE. The gamma coronavirus line at 2800 BCE, and the delta coronavirus line is a line at about 30,000 BCE. The most closely related bat coronavirus and SARS coronavirus diverged in 1986. The path of evolution of the SARS virus and in relationship with that have been proposed. Okay. Outbreak of coronavirus types and relatively high mortality are following. You will see here. In 2003, severe acute respiratory syndrome outbreak, that is SARS-CoV, and it caused 774 deaths. In 2012, Middle East respiratory syndrome coronavirus outbreak, that is MERS, over 400 people died. In 2015, Middle East respiratory syndrome outbreak in South Korea, which caused 37 people died. In 2018, East respiratory syndrome outbreak, MERS, 41 people died. In 2019 to 2000 in present situation, up to the present situation, I forget to update here. It's 100 I think 70,000 people died, and there is more than 1 billion people is still infected through coronavirus. So the next, okay, human coronavirus vary significantly in risk factors. Some can kill more than 30% of those infected, such as MERS, and some are relatively harmless, such as a common cold. Coronavirus causes cold with major symptoms such as fever, sore throat from swollen adenoids, occurring primarily in the winter and early spring season. Coronavirus can cause pneumonia, either direct viral pneumonia or secondary bacterial pneumonia. Bronchitis, either direct viral bronchitis or secondary bacterial bronchitis. The much publicized human coronavirus discovered in 2003 MERS-CoV, which caused several acute respiratory syndrome, has unique pathogenesis because it caused both upper and lower respiratory tract infection. So, coronavirus disease in 2019, COVID-19. In December 2019, a pneumonia outbreak was reported in Wuhan, China. On 31 December 2019, the outbreak was traced to a novel strain of coronavirus, which was given the interim name 2019 N novel coronavirus by the World Health Organization, later renamed SARS-CoV-2 by the International Committee on Taxonomy of Viruses. Some researchers have suggested that the Hunan seafood wholesale market may not be the origin source of viral transmission to humans. As of 13 April 2013, there have been at least 111,702 confirmed deaths and more than 1 million confirmed cases in coronavirus pneumonia pandemic. The Wuhan strain has been identified as a new strain of beta coronavirus from a group of 2B with approximately 70% genetic similarity to the SARS-CoV. The virus has 96% similarity to bat coronavirus, so it is widely suspected to originated from bat as well. The pandemic has resulted in serious travel restrictions. So this is the all about this basic study of coronavirus. Please, if you like my video, please like and subscribe my channel and leave your valuable comments below. Thank you. If you have any question or if you want this presentation, I will send you by email or by my WhatsApp number. Thank you.